No, what? No. Man, keep goddamn playing games with everybody's goddamn mouth. I'm gonna stick a bag so everyone around upside down wrong. Right, goddamn. How you been, man? I've been abducted. So abducted, dude. So abducted, man. So abducted. My daily chore. So abducted again. Here I am, rolling my eyes, right on my shoulder. Wondering why the object that I'm looking for isn't there. Having no rights. Just stupidness. And I guess it's all because I don't have kids. And I respect children and I respect people. But all these people that got kids, I see are using them. I hear you, dude. We've had a lot of rain here as well. Rain, the lawn equipment's all broke down. Weed whackers, nobody's. Yeah, and then every day it's just the same bologna and cheese here. I need laundry done. Why ain't the pool fixed? Want to run around till 3 or 4 o'clock? Yeah, to get all that, to get the benefits, to get the packages, to get the way. Yeah, they use the kids to get their way. I've noticed that through at least 80% of these people that have, these new upgraded PlayStation 5s, and, all this new PC gaming and all this stuff they have. Yeah, and all the stuff they have, but they're either using their man and the children to get that way, or some of the guys on here that got these 2 or 3 computers, these every gaming system. All that's money that they're stealing from their damn kids. They ain't letting their kids enjoy that. They're telling the kids, shut up, you didn't clean the room, you didn't vacuum the living room. I mean, I understand you teach your kids to do chores, but you don't use your kids to make one room in your apartment a decked out computer lab. Yeah, and then the kids really don't get much of nothing. Hearing mom and dad fight over who's partying the most. I ain't drunk. But then why you goddamn walking around the house and talking on your phone at 2, 3 o'clock in the goddamn afternoon? Not picking up, kids running around. Yeah. I'm the guy stuck in the middle of it. God dang it, where's my pickup truck? I need you here to step on. I need you here to throw the spell at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who knows how they do that nowadays? Because the only thing, I mean, as a dealer, that they can really benefit is food. And then what do they do? The dealer? Do they get the food? And then they sell that to people? EPT card for like $200 of meat. Hey, bro, I got all these steaks and all these goddamn ribs and all this stuff over here in my freezer. I give you all this meat for it. Yeah. And they're living party hardy and better than the person that goes to work every day. Go figure, yeah. Go figure. I'd never thought I'd stoop that low to be on that end of it either. Help me, PayPal me if you can. Panties are in a bind. Does anybody got a dime? Um, does anyone know anywhere where to make internet money? And it's like, I never in my life would I want to turn on a device. Like, you know, I'm the kind of guy, man. Give me my ladder, my work truck, my tool pouch. Same stupid ignorant. I was going to do kind of like a regular stream. I said, I'll just do a video game stream. Yeah. Or like the contractors nowadays still get the job. You know, they might be the guy, they'll be there on the job, but they'll pick up a couple, you know, underpaid workers. Or like you'll say, they'll have people, but they won't actually be as reliable workers. They'll have a good 3 or 4 people that work with them. But sometimes, you know, they're having home problems, um, personal problems with their drinking or their, you know, conditions they might be living their life in. You can always understand if someone's having a health problem or, you know, a doctor appointment, etc. But you know, the kind of people you pay and they ain't showing up Monday or they're making excuses. It's the kind of guy pretty much when I know, you know, I'm hired, I enjoy going to work because it's getting away from the home. You know, it's hopefully it's, you know, not being that I wouldn't mind working at a warehouse or any kind of job. I like traveling, different jobs. You know, hey, we're going to build a deck here. It's going to take about a week or whatever. Boom, then let's do a roof. That's what I enjoy about the field of work that I do. Get to travel, different customers. Yeah, it's to get away, exactly. You're paying me to have a daily vacation and a physical workout and to actually do something productive that hopefully you enjoy doing and you feel good about. Even though it's the other stress that goes with your daily job or your talent that shouldn't be there. No, it was kind of like Newt had a couple of the leftover fireworks from when we had the big cookout. Um, it was kind of where we were overcast, dreary. It was we did like a kind of a small version of a cookout. It's just, I noticed this year a lot of people weren't feeling it. A lot of people slacked off at it. Yeah. I think our pool was down again. We're having, you know, the pool's usable, but it keeps going down here and there whenever the storms come. Having to retreat it, reclean it. Used to filter so much. It's never really been that much of a hassle. Yeah, it's and then you know the big part of the tropical storm season. It's like it's barely kind of getting started. Yeah. Tiggy, he's been okay. Him and I have been toughing it out here in the basement. Try to get him out as much as I can. I try to get out as much as I can. I can't stand the air conditioning down here. It gets me too much out of out of feeling comfortable. Then as much as I like to be doing what I like to do outside, somebody aggravates you, throws stuff at you, gets mad at you. You go to use yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. But you know, when I really ain't got much content to put out there, I really don't want to be like, hey, there's Uncle D, you know, just being the broken record. Only go break the drums out, you know, and I go get the drums out, and then they'll interrupt me 10 times. I gotta stop kind of trying to make everything seem like it's an excuse. It's just look at that game, the bugs in you. The bug. How has James been? Yeah, they're doing what they're doing, but it's I appreciate you asking. They're pretty much, you know, the same old, same old. Different plays of control through everybody, and Opa's been working as, you know, keeping his job, but trying to keep up with the home is a lot. Yeah, well, it's not really that. It's just the one end or the one thing or another owning a home. To have to put all the extra maintenance into it and then he still can't stay on top of the finances it keeps to at least keep the lights and the home page. So then the more, yeah, a lot of us are. And a lot of it's the ching ching, the money. Ching ching, and then the curse of the man against the woman. And I don't know what's going on with all these kids and the tax, but supposedly this week, all these people with kids are supposed to be super duper this much a kid every month, $3,600 plus this much, and every dependent you used and claimed on your taxes, tax relief kickback. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't think she claimed any of it. I think more he did. But then he's in that bracket to where all the numbers don't pan out for him in his bracket of money and all that. Who knows? That's the thing about money. The ideal workshop. Money's being funny everywhere we go. Yeah, it's all being funny. It's being funny to me too, yeah. But in the game of the devil's permission slip, someone knows what they're doing with it. Someone knows how they're summoning these spells everywhere. I know I ain't in control of it because I ain't got none of the money and none of the time. Seeing or reading between the lines on that one. That's why I'm abducted through it. Go find. I'm still here, kinda. But you're still in my ear. That's what they said. Come here. That's what you hear them say all day now. Come here. Where's my come here? Yes, cop of the hour, Tiggy. Cop of the hour. I gotta hop into all my dick vices. They can play hopscotch in me. I came back from walking Tiggy this afternoon on a real long walk. Next thing I know, I felt like the channel intrude me, start echoing in me, and everyone playing telephones to echoing everybody. So whatever's going on here is echoing in another telephone and another device, echoing in that device, and it's just an echoing field of echoing computers to the other head for to come here. You happy, buddy? I know you are. Oh, we're taking care of you the best we can. We're making it stressful. again. Pulling it off my lips. You must have lost your psychopathic, ignorant damn mind. You really use your psychopathic mind to stand up on the goddamn side of me, trying to climb through my goddamn window now? Well, your goddamn child in my goddamn body, pulling my eyes off my head, standing somewhere and you're goddamn climbing through the goddamn window, kicking the goddamn glass out of it. You're damn sick. Yeah, everywhere you go. I tried to go to the other end of the room, take care of the dog, do a couple more things I was doing. Next thing I know, her kid is beating the goddamn glass out the window, already taped up on both sides. Put plastic on both sides of the wall, and that her kid's trying to beat and kick the plastic out the window and climb in the damn window and knock curtains off the wall. For no reason. For no reason. No reason. Satan's thinking in them. Told you, we're abducted. Any voice that happens, Satan jumps into them here, gets them to do stupid things, and invade people. Your private parts, your lip, your ear, your head. Any sound that isn't naturally, that ain't normally made in the day. They're eating it from the right of it. Playing it by the ear, the blind leading the blind to nowhere. And then the key word. Who is the one that made sure you have no rights and you're possessed? And when you're possessed, how do you get unpossessed? In Martian's law. That's where we're at. We're in Martian's law. Chicky bear. Hi, Papa. Good boy. You're keeping your head up happy, huh? Keep me a happy, unaggravated dog, huh? Get your fresh air. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Don't abuse me. Possessed at the job site. Or to want in one hand and wish in the other. A spell. Somebody's doing the Cain and Abel. Because why would I be gnawing at my lip? Chewing at the other side of my gum. Chew on this.
Capture the objective.
Okay. This is a single fire rifle. Trying to complete this. So my gameplay, killing wise, might not be that good. Playing the objective of this game. As always. Uh-oh. Is he cussing at me?
Testing hard point. Hostile removed.
Run. This guy's tired. It ain't too bad. How was your, I'm sure if you've been working and busy, you haven't been PSing much. And ask you, have you been enjoying your PS5? Are you enjoying your PS5? Or like learning it?
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy RCXD detected.
Using flashbang.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah.
Hard point identified.
Flying threat down.
Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point.
If I had a better layout, you know, more of a nicer layout, the dog wasn't really so much into home and things like that. I could probably, you know, build more of like a nice little like area for gaming, getting the kids for, you know, checking movies out.
Throwing frag grenade.
Contesting hard point.
Turrets down.
They're all into the Xbox, doing all that stuff.
Hard point locked down.
Turret deployed.
Gonna blow up. Just crank it
Contesting
up.
hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point
And
locked
my guy has 30
Hard point
seconds,
locked down.
if not to blow up. Just kill the first guy. See that timer to the left? It says crank. Look at whoop.
Attack on, get me a spy. Shot out.
Now remember, I'm using only single shot, single fire.
Contact down.
Hostile care package inbound.
Only do what I can do, man.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point is secure.
Using flashbang.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Enemy box mine destroyed.
Give him a little hot potato, huh?
Testing hard point.
Want a grenade?
Hard point lost. Hard point identified. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost.
I just sit here as the dummy, man. Sitting on the sideline.
This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it back.
Wishing I was doing my action, stacking them jacks. I'm going backward it and being some kind of game of reaction.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Won't even give you an inch.
Hard point identified.
Won't even give you an inch anymore. Which one is she pulling and which one is she pushing?
Flashbang going out.
We've lost the hard point.
Wondering and where a man behind. See? 5 on 6. It's never fair.
Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostiles near the hardpoint. Withdraw. Withdraw. The Reds have got us beat.
We're
Good
not
game.
taking this. Time to bug out.
Going through Martian's Jaw in American area. Or can you make your nickel make a dime? And now more people, the only way they're making the money is they're committing the crime. Even using their children for it. Children commit the crime and bring me the dime. Or they use the kids to hide the crime. I say that's my write-off. All them people with all them write-offs gonna be real happy. How many write-offs are you gonna be happy about at the end of this week? Kinda makes me feel left out. I wasn't pumping the kid out every friggin' year. Who's that one celebrity? That's married to Mariah Carey. He had 4 kids this year. Oh, his name's on the tip of my tongue. And he has 7 kids. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me show you how mommy and daddy did. Cartel Children. They got a movie like that in Netflix. Where it's like a big, ritzy community with all the high-end assassins and cartel families. And they're called Cartel Children. And they have to go to school in the green mask. Because they're like, there might be hits on that family of those children or other family members just trying to teach the children the trade of it. So they all go to the classroom with green masks. Oh, it's weird. It's a show on Netflix. Cartel Children or something like that. Special school, special community they live in. They all have to wear like green hoods, green masks.
Using flashbang.
Yeah, so no one really knows their true identity. They just know not to bother them because they're the children of the cartel.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
Flashbang going out. Grenade out. Assaulting target.
Most of the media, the video games,
Contesting hardpoint.
a lot of the parents are just brainwashed in it
We've
too.
lost the hardpoint.
Heck, I'm pretty much stuck in it now.
Gas mine.
Kind of feel money strained. I stare at all these good ads at Craigslist, like, oh man, I could work there, I could do that job. Damn, where's my pickup truck? Do I have like one day help? You know, like help me move, or I need help cleaning out my garage and making a dump run. Anyone with a truck, I'll pay, you know, $200.
Hardpoint located.
Should take less than 4 hours. I'll even buy you lunch. You know, just things like that.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That's all I kind of want to do. 2 or 3 little small side jobs like that a week. Help someone out. Keep a little bit of flowing income going.
Contesting hardpoint.
Every man needs some jingle 'em.
Contesting hardpoint.
Come on, guys, catch up. Leave 'em in the mustard.
Using flashbang.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Just taking me for a pile of croak. Something's more than snorting.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Capturing the objective.
I hear you, dude.
Commence spy plane mission.
If they ever make up the rest of their decision on if they're going to give a fourth package,
Hardpoint locked down.
other than what they're already creating right now, infrastructure,
Lost the hardpoint.
child, extra child, you know, people that have children package. That's kind of out there.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
That would really help a guy like me to, you know, get 2,000, and then if they want to offer you $1,000 a month, oh my God, you know, I could easily take a down payment, get everything tagged and registered, $1,500
Hardpoint is secure.
right then and there, you know. And then, you know, hopefully that can be true and through. Not only just rely on that payment every month, but then know that I have a truck, that payment will be there to help me. Monthly payment, and insurance, and a little bit of gas. And then, you know, now that truck should be able to generate work. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. But that's all on if. That's all, you know, that's the only opportunity I have now. Unless somehow I get some kind of,
Contesting hardpoint.
what is it called? A investor or someone that would really,
Identified.
you know, reach out.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
put me out there, but put me under a program where it's, knowing that it's going to be able to be put back or paid back easily. It's all a financial strain.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Tax is stealing, and they got them trained. Lot of
Failure is not an option. Hard back in the
Chains. Buddy. You can ask Virgo. I asked about you. I'm hoping you're okay. Kind of realized we're all drowning in it. It's just getting slipperier and wet, no matter where we're at. She's just grabbing that thing in between her legs, acting like all of ours laughing at it. Ha 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 ha.
Contesting hardpoint.
Two sides of the story.
Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Yeah.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hardpoint is secured.
Man, see, one thing or another with James. Every time he gets up, he's in misery to moving. Like me. Every time one thing gets better, she goddamn kicks you down. Something else happens.
Hardpoint lost.
Then you're stuck there, unable to again. Yeah.
Easy flashback.
My God, buddy.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Man, I definitely feel that. The luck of the Irish here done went to who stole me gold, yeah. The luck of the Irish went to who stole me gold. Do I need to go back in the dang gold mine? Jiminy cricket. Where's me gold? Everybody's wearing it around their damn necks. Walking it in their telephones. Using it in their TVs. But the same here. But that's how this place is being living like. We're living in this place. Like it's a prison. It's a trap house. I guess it's good for you. It gives you a tough skin. Be all seeing eye. Was slapped down on there too. That's cool. With your hand, yeah. I think our big problem here at this possessed place here is we're all getting bugged ears, electronically bugged, stripping from our right, and we're all being unequilibrated till our ears are bugged, then our ears hum, and they're playing karaoke with everybody else's head, knocking everybody's head around, doing teletone and everybody. Hopscotch and teletone. And I'm playing hand over wrist and Stain and Fable, yeah. You're not there, I'm in you, walking in you type of games like that. Typing games in you. Where you at? Where's your hands? Where's your at? Where's your wrist? Hand over piss race. I'm over there. No, I'm over here.
Seize the objectives.
Hannah.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Throwing flash.
He's in there noob tubing. Grenade launcher. I took a grenade for you. You want to act my... Ow. They're my two dads. Two dads are my two dads. Two dads are two dads.
No one gets the better of me.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint secure.
Too bad. Yeah, they're after all of us, dude. After all of them. I wish I could grab my nephews and escape to the mountain with them, man. Help them stay as men, but it's being used by the wings. Oh yes, she plays everybody. Yeah, she plays. She knows how to play everybody. So do y'all are.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
They play you. Playing your dick, playing your ass, playing your arm,
Hardpoint lost.
playing your mind. To run around all messed up and caned up in the radio.
Hardpoint is secure.
Playing the kids.
Sending flashbang.
Hardpoint contested.
The robot version.
Hardpoint is secure.
Probably got the butch cut. Oh yeah.
Hardpoint located.
She knows all them special pressure points. I hear you, bro. It's time, brother. The West Tiggy's ready too. You hear him, James? We all need to meet up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We all need to meet up and head to the west side of Tennessee. Way up there. Way up there as high as we can. Or high in Kentucky. Or high in West Virginia. As high in the western side of West Virginia. Yeah. So we're out of the flood zone. We're out of the way all these people.
Hardpoint identified.
Satchel
Hardpoint locked down.
You can get 100, 200 acres. Plant and friggin'
We've
get a
lost
couple
the hardpoint.
earth movers, bobcats, excavators. Cut nice path and timber. Let the timber company come in there and get timber where you can make money off of some of that timber and build off it as well.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Contesting hardpoint.
Then we'll do work. We'll do work kind of like the Amish do. You know, like the Amish? But we'll create our Hamish community. We'll call it a Hamish community.
flashbang.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh man, yeah, you better believe that.
Hostile RCXD in your
Friggin'
AO.
fenced in driveways, all of that. All of that, dude.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
We won't be able to get down the damn driveway, let alone friggin' do a damn thing.
Hardpoint is
A
secure.
couple shepherds, Dobie or two, a Rottweiler. A couple Tiggies running around the ranch.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Chicken coops, and a couple horses, some goats.
Hardpoint located. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint
Oh man,
lost.
you know that's right, dude.
SAM turret destroyed by hostile action.
Guy's got a big, nice little warehouse in there. We got our Kubota tractors and our trailers to load up, you know, with our nice machines.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Help somebody put in some kind of line. We got our trencher machines, stump grinders.
Hardpoint locked down.
Doing all.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Sitrep, enemy attack helo above. Hostile spy plane established.
Our company slogan will be just the good old boys, just a getting her done.
Hardpoint
Do you want done? A new kitchen, a living room, or kick back on the back of your lawn? What do you need?
hardpoint lost.
You need your house with a new scene. What is that at a level? Is that friggin' Lena? Well, let me put it back nice and square. Is that nice and plumb? I'm abducted, buddy. Twirling my thumb. Treat it probably as bad as you are. They're just about the same. Thanks for asking.
Hardpoint located.
Same treatment. I hate testicles. Tanks. Every man. the hour. Lamb dancing, fighting, screaming. Staying here in the basement. Feel like you had 30 damn heart cracks. Feel like they give me 10 heart attacks and 50 strokes a day now. Then they play stuff in this game off my goddamn crotch. Say, oh, I just want to trace your face. Anywhere you're gonna pee at.
Throwing flash. Frag out.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Take out that
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. RCXD detected. Hardpoint locked.
See, I'm a team player when I play. And I try to be a productive team player. Probably get Virgo lover. What are you doing talking to Virgo lover? What did you say to him? Why don't you go tell him to suck my dick? Oh, nobody likes that you talking to him.
Was ist das denn für eine Scheiße? You've
But
got
somehow
some
they'll ask you like the minute you walk out the door.
Hold back the Kasiba.
Oh yeah, you're in on your stream, talking to Virgo lover. What's that? The only person that likes you? Is that the only person that likes you? Stupid, like female women games. Stupidness. Michael boy, you're happy, huh? I know. So we keep cool, calm, and collect, don't we, Tiki? You gotta get I cleaned that nice and healed it, didn't I, for you? Yes, sir. Clipped all those nails again. Cooperated good that time. Yeah. And took you out on a good walk. When the asphalt was good and hot today. Then took you for a nice jog, huh? You needed that. You were happy, boy. Always happy. Yeah, I didn't do that for me. I did that for you, buddy. That was for you today. That's yours. Always. It's your better bear. You're not one of these toxified humans. You're not one of these crook-headed, crook-stained, cursing hells. You're a good dog, ain't you? You know what? You know what, guys? Who's here? Still with me. Give me like, I'm here or you're here.
Shut up.
No, man, cause honestly, I'm about to pick up the other end of the road after this match. Okay. Honestly, what's going on in a lot of our people's life, if you had the Bible, Virgo, James, read the last page of Revelations. And then when they talk about living with the dog, the lesbian, the sex, the killing, the lie, when that comes to you and it summons darkness upon you and your life, that's the dark side, the demon, the sorcerer, the spellcasters.
Take the objectives.
But then there's the other side, you see.
We've pulled ahead.
Yeah. If not, hold tight after this round. I'll I'll read that passage, that verse, that passage. But it is on the last pages. Yeah, see, and that's what she brought this way to this home. The dogs, the sex, the lie, the scandals, the just all that ignorance. Against, you know, the law and the month, the cleanliness. Everybody was working. The whole household was working. You know, job-wise, productive. My mother was working 2 jobs. I was working practically full-time and a side job at times. Duke was actually taking on a few side jobs here and there, you know, for people he knows. And it just, yet another side of Revelations comes. They think you're supposed to be a demon dog. You're not a demon dog, are you? No, you're not. Knock on wood, man. 7 years old. And that dog's never nipped at anyone. He curled his teeth up one time at me and snarled at me for when I tried to take a crumb from his piggy. So I wanted to let him know he forgot it, but I guess he knew it was there. The only time he ever showed any kind of aggression, but he didn't bite at me, nip at me. He just kind of gave me like that. You know, hey, you know, I know that's there. Okay, buddy. But now the kids will aggravate him at the door, kicking at it, cussing at it, throwing trash at it, to where he'll bark and bark, to where he'll get that aggression of that growl that they think is neat. Look, we're fucking with the dog. We're kicking at the door. And then they want to chase the dog when you walk it. Then they try to take it to go pee or poop. You don't pee, nigga, you don't poop. That's my shit. So, okay. That's your shit. So why don't you got the dog on the leash? Why don't you walk? Why don't you pick him up in the lawn if it goes in another lawn? And it's honestly, it's pretty much what's strapping me down right now to prevent me. I don't want to just, you know, like, oh well, fuck it. You're not my dog no more, I don't care. Or forget it. All the care, all the routine I gave you, forget it. I'm going away for a week and a half or 2. Hope somebody else takes care of it. Yeah, right. Man, he got loose. I think one of the neighbors had, maybe he's in the dog kennel. I don't know, we don't care. Why did he come back? Yeah, I'm wearing your shoes. Yeah, I'm wearing your shoes.
Using flashbang.
Yeah. down there wearing your underwear when I didn't have clean socks. That's the kind of bullshit they do to you. Yeah, your shoe fit. Because I didn't put both of mine next to each other in the same place. Give me yours. That's so stupid. Yeah, the stupid curse that goes on all day.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
So you're talking to somebody, I don't want you to like them.
Hardpoint is secure.
That other curse. It ain't what my telephone and cocaine said. That's why nobody hears you, bitch. It ain't my telephone or what cocaine said. So, what about what a telephone and a head and a mouth and a tongue and the other side of a lip and a hand, and somebody didn't indulge themselves in cocaine? What did they say that you didn't want to hear? I just don't know what you was talking about. I'll just roll my eyes in the middle of your cock then. I want to walk out the other side of your lip. I mean, hey, I don't make up what I know, what I see. I'm a Virgo. I see what I see. I express myself. If no one likes it, then don't put that in the vision of my eyes. You can't lie in front of the Virgo. I don't want to lie in front of you. I want to give you the light. So we're all in the limelight together. Happy together. Somebody else wants to smear it, croak stain it, lizard lip it. Don't listen to the man. Put a spell on it. I ain't sexist. I'm supposed to give everything to the woman. What's the woman doing to all my buddies? Hating you, wanting to be a man. I'm mean, I'll beat a man up. But then you want what a man puts in between your damn legs, called kids, tax returns, welfare programs. True or not? Didn't want to take him and kidnap him to the heroin queen or the other goddamn rotten witch in the family. Yeah, making kids hate other kids. Yeah, you hate him. He's a bad person. He's probably like the best thing since sliced bread. Don't even want to make homemade bread anymore. We had a homemade bread maker. Oh my God, the smell in that house. Ha! Now it's the smell in that house. Man, my God, homemade rye bread and that. Oh my goodness. And it can make like cranberry bread. Nothing smells good than fresh homemade bread. Nothing smells better than that. I mean, all that good time. Thought we had an air fryer. That thing just sits there in the garage. Thought we had a goddamn freaking conventional grill. Just 4 points. I'm drunk. Let's not clean it. Fuck it out. One time I want to use it when I'm leaning all over it, all goddamn drunk. And I'm breaking things, knocking stuff off the counter. Telling the kids to go in there. Now turn it this way. Push that button. I don't know which one to do it. Hurry up and make me all that frozen damn food. being held hostage here, you know, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Not appreciate the meal.
Hardpoint contested.
Appreciate a little bit of food. Oh my God.
Wasted them.
I had kind of like a whole bunch of things I'd wanted to do for 4th of July. Get the cornhole thing going. Try to get like a little bobbin for apple thing going. Make sure there's a nice cooler for the adults. Definitely tables. But what the other problem is, there's no extra space to prep food anymore.
We're losing this fight.
Yeah, but then the food preparation. You know, get a couple salads made before the day, stick them in the fridges. There's no more of that extra fridge space. Marinate chicken for a beer can chicken. No more beer, no more space.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Do my potato and jalapeno wrappers and wraps wrapped in bacon. No more space. Make that 7-bean salad on top of Oma's potato salad.
Contesting
Another,
hardpoint.
no space. You can't even find the space in the kitchen to do it. Just spaced out airhead. Playing fetch air all day. I guess that's the problem with living with the air sign, and I'm the earth sign. And the more I want to be down to earth, they just want to be in everybody's air. Airheading it. Bimboing it. Now let's go get in the air in this bimbo. Make everybody do the chase and Medusa limbo. Even the limbo would have been fun. Get a little bit of good outdoor, you know, good respectful music. You know, all out respectful music. You know, classic rock. Little new age stuff, but you know, stuff with good meaning, little country.
Multiple enemy spy
I wanted to try to make those, they're not kebabs. You put them on the wooden bamboo skewers, and they're like beef teriyaki chicken. They're not kebab stuff, and they're real thin. And you barbecue them on the grill. They're just real good and easy. You put them in them big aluminum pans. You have about 30 of each of them, chicken and beef. You know what I'm talking about. They're not kebabs. Kebabs are good too. But these are just the simple, just beef and chicken marinated. Teriyaki or whatever you marinated, and they go on the kebab sticks. You can buy them at like fairs, street markets.
Flashbang going out.
Mongolian barbecue, beef kind of
This objective's mine.
things like that.
Using flashbang. Grenade out.
Heck, they could have goddamn bought a bushel of crabs. Threw crabs and freaking crawdads on the picnic table. I want to have like a nice little like rule list made, you know, hey, you know, you're gonna eat, make sure you pick up the trash. You're gonna need ice. Make sure your hands are clean, sanitized. If you got to, ask one person. Don't be dipping your grubby hands in it. Telling your kids to go stick your hands in it. You know, just things like that. Oh no.
Hostile spy plane established.
Who made you the activity director? It ain't your money. Fuck it. Tried to get a little stream going. I had that all planned out. I want to listen to TV TV up in the living room. I need to find out if the camera has an extension cord. Even though I can't afford it. Pretty sure it's like, if they do make it, probably 50, 40 bucks. You think they come up with this camera being digital, connect it through the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth or whatever, then you can just recharge it through any typical USB cable. Oh no, they wouldn't make it like that. They wouldn't even make PlayStation 5's cam that simple. And then they give it to you. I guess the only thing it's used for is VR. You had to recognize your VR game. Just have a good time, man. Enjoy ourselves. They cooked indoor in the damn rub in the oven. Made a big slab of goddamn ribs and nobody ate it. A couple pieces of ribs. You know, thank everyone like always. You know, hey, thanks. Wish I could have contributed to a lot of the things I wanted to do. I just want your imagination. What would that taste like? The goddamn alcoholic and the goddamn cane smoker and the goddamn other side of pills and goddamn cigarette butts and shit, you goddamn partying, goddamn thought New Year's was goddamn Thursday. That's why you fucked up Sunday's New Year's. That's why a lot of people screwed New Year's up. They got so screwed up and drunk and idiot. And, oh man, I thought I was going to stream it. You know what? I didn't even do anything for New Year's. We ain't the only house. I said, what do you mean? There must have been another spell. There must have been another spell to the Americans. Let me back out of this lobby. It is, dude. Our country, man. Controlled by the Russians and the Nazis. Since the 50s and 60s. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go walk the bug in my ear and snake a look at the other side of my ear, huh? That Martian's law. Get it while you can. Even if you don't want to. Feel the cops power. Even if you don't want to. How much? There's a cold out there that here it is. Coming towards sight. A pulling off your hip. Pulling off your lip. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. Just pile it. They pull it off the lip. I can't watch it. Welcome to my halfway house. Half of it. I mean, I'm living in a halfway house. That's where we live. In the back of our head in a halfway house. In the back of the web. Waiting for your back to lay in the bed. And then your number waiting to go hiss. And the spell of having no rights. So what will we do? We'll just roll our eyes in it.
Say, Eric, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know. It's what's in the middle of her. It just oozes and it just goes, oh, come on. All of that stuff can look like it's rolling down your face and it's swimming in your guts. It's flying out your ears. And we're living a refuel. We haven't eaten outer space food. It's just like Papa John's. It was plastic. Eat it.
Pretty much nothing. Yeah. Pile of rotten forgottens. Something's more than snorting. It's weekend again. It's Monday. Excuse me, but my gosh, I don't know what they're trying to possess me on. That old saying, Chiggy? Ha! I wouldn't even feed that to my dog. Then the cop of the hour. Grab a damn basketball and start thumping a basketball but the top of my damn head. Make me roll my eyes out my mouth. Where everybody else is rolling their eyes between their damn legs at the damn telephone. I hear you, bro. Like man to man, honestly, I've received through my vision, like, you know, oh, the woman's always right, the woman's this, the woman's that, the man's nothing, F you, you'd never make it without me. Okay, you know, it takes two. Okay, but now, when the man knows, you know, on top of his shoulders, when a man knows on top of his shoulders who he is. You know, it's not a pissing contest. It's not goddamn, oh, hey, I got an extra 2 inches than you. Life ain't looked at like that. To a woman, it may be. When you honestly, respectfully get around people on a job, men, guys, or, you know, you'll get a little locker room talk, a little, you know, construction mouth talk here or there. But normally, you're trying to do the guy thing. Hope you all have a good day together. Get home and work together. Like you're saying, that ain't even nowadays. Because you're getting someone on that telephone bothering that man so much where they're aggravating that manhood. Purposely. Because now, like you're saying, she's uncomfortable because one of her girlfriends got it made in the shade, you know. But now she's uncomfortable because she's on the phone playing twiddly thumb all day. And they're slacking off on the dishes. You know, slacking off on the vacuuming. Slacking off on the dinner preparation. You know. And they're in there playing that thing. Well, who are you playing? Who are you using? It's just easier to go use that one. Well, the way I've always tried to keep it, it's always better to try to use my mind first than knowing any question isn't stupid. But don't come up with a question that's just very ignorant or derogatory. Make sure the question that you are asking, if you can't understand, it is a good question, and it's going to give you knowledge. People are scared, to ask a question. Hey, why is that sitting on the countertop like that? And, and you told me not to bother it. Well, I told you not to bother it for a certain reason. There's a chemical in there. It can hurt you, or whatever. Don't knock it over. There's a special part. If you lose it, we won't be able to use it again. People don't want to understand you when you just simply, kindly explain it to them. Please don't bother me right now, or, could you please give me a hand, or, please put that back over there. Exactly. And I'm known to, we're all known to have to do that now, in one ear, out the other. Or you want to try to create that moment of in one ear and out the other, but then you can't. You feel your ear ringing for some reason. You not just you in general. When I say you, I'm speaking for you, I, me, him or her. You in general as the person being interrupted, where it's like, okay, I guess no one wants to listen because it ain't a text message, or you know where I'm getting at from that end. It ain't naturally wanting to listen to it anymore. That's where I try to keep the natural rhythm of hearing to give the common sense without a word. And that's one thing I've always learned, especially from my elders and a lot from Newt, is, hey, common sense ain't damn free. If you're told it's time to eat and food's up there and when it's ready and you eat when you eat and the food's ready. You don't run around and, I don't want that. I want cereal now. I want noodles and noodles. Why ain't there nothing to eat? And you open the refrigerator and there's more goddamn food than you can feed a goddamn half a damn block in the community. Some people, we've learned the hard way, some of us already. Or we've learned to be self-efficient. And then what it's like to be self-efficient, not totally self-reliable, though. Because we all need people. And people need people. That's how the world works. We all know that. But, as you and I are saying now, when you at least not really just want to rely on someone, but you just want to hope that someone is having common sense for when you're there, or the next person, for example. Just common sense. Wipe it down, pick it back. Wipe it down, pick it up, put it back. Pick it up, wipe it down, put it back. Real quick process. Or, whatever, just. If someone's there, ask them, just kindly, you mind if I get over there? Yeah, can't you see I'm busy? Yes, I can. Excuse me. It's not like that nowadays. You're driving down the road, you're trying to get home safe, people want to cut you off. I've been contradicted with the phone calls. You call people, you're trying to get in touch with them, and you don't know if they're not getting the call or if they're not, wanting to get through to you, so you're just bugging the heck out of them, and then it's, what the heck, man? You damn called me 10 times in the last 2 hours. Don't you realize I might be busy? Don't you forget I got kids? It's like, oh man, dude, my bad. You got any work available? No, I can't. I can't get out the door. My truck's broke down. I can't get it out of the shop. I got to take care of my kids. Virtual schooling. Yeah, just drama everywhere. It ain't here. It's over there to this guy. My one friend's staying here dating my one sister because his stepdad won't let him into home because he didn't get a COVID shot. Well, you might jeopardize your grandchild. You might this, you might that. Always said it was all good a week ago, you know. Nowadays it was all good yesterday. Now nothing's good anytime you see me. Yeah, it was all good yesterday. We were at the golf course having a good time. Now you're over here, you hate my guts, you don't want to see me. I'm the biggest talk on social media. Everywhere I go, you against me now. Yeah, it's stupid bullcrap. That's why I vaguely, I'm upset they hacked into my Facebook. I can't get in it, don't know the password to get in it. People are changing pictures all around it. I kind of use that to look, to kind of be like a look to see how some people are doing, you know. Hey, I'm on vacation, you know. Hey, check these good times we're having out. I go there, it's like gone. Can't go there. Who would want to shut my stuff down? Yeah. They hacked into this damn TV, echoing in it. I'll shut the PlayStation off, shut the TV off. The TV will turn on, connect to the TV upstairs, where they're all connected in, where all their phones are connected in, echoing in each other here. And the TV will turn on and off 2 or 3 times. It'll go from HDMI 1 to HDMI 4, and then the cable box that I never turn on will start turning on 2 or 3 times. I'll shut it off, it'll turn on. I'll turn the TV off, put it back on HDMI 1, it goes to HDMI 4. Possessed somehow. Weird. Echoing in me. Product cop of the hour. 8 o'clock. Well, it's past 8 o'clock. 2 hours on there. Top of the hour. Well, I don't know, Tiggy. I know there's food. You don't gotta go hungry here. But... oh, there's a roof over the head. Very thankful for that, honestly. It's air conditioning that damn leave your nipples standing up. I appreciate you know that, but I'm the kind of guy, heck, I don't need the air conditioner in this darn basement, guys. You take it. Save the energy. The basement and the energy needs that washing machine work. Ah, forget that. I want to call them the goddamn witches. Tip the goddamn price. Freaking raw. Putting off the goddamn price strong. Ass straw. Back your ass off. Back your ass off. Flying around the mask. Together in the bar. Hey, Bender on. I'm Bender. I better just walk in back. I want to be up. Goddamn crickets. Got used by Miss Piggy again.
Come here, Kirby. I can find everybody's stuff. I got everybody's drugs on the other side of the boat. Come here, Kirby. I'm Miss Piggy.
Remember who had the nickname? Monica? Oh, you goddamn Miss Piggy.
You
everybody else will make fun of my buddy in school. Ah, man, man. That motherfucker looks like down, so. Man, quit talking about my buddy. Got a goddamn problem with him, so. What's wrong with his nose, man? It's like his nose, like, my old goddamn guy's nose. Approach your goddamn man kindly. Be a nice goddamn person or someone. Talk with someone. Get to know somebody. Sit there and goddamn look at someone, go to someone like a brother goddamn. Oh, no, man. Give everybody goddamn good thing. They give everybody a good thing. Like they come around here, they call you Uncle Dick thing, Uncle Penis. They call this other one testicle and chain. They call this one hairline. They call this one, which one are you walking on? Which wrist do you got? Call on this one for the other. Are you talking to the wall again? That goddamn ghost. The ghost has been knocking pictures off the wall. I gotta walk into the other damn room, turn my goddamn back. As quick as I turn my back, it's crawling off my back, crawling out the other side of my damn hip, crawling at me like a host, knocking pictures off the wall. Then it's playing hopscotch and the goddamn dog, like it's a karaoke machine. Hopscotch. We had 95 degrees today. Yeah. All it is the ultra rhythm. If you never studied on YouTube, going live on YouTube, it's called the ultra rhythm. The way you broadcast, I'm using one of the lowest ways to broadcast through YouTube. So what it's doing is creating an ultra rhythm. I'm not a well-known subscribed viewer. So a lot of my imaging, my actions, my audio, my connection isn't out there to be known that much until you hit 1,000 subscribers. And then all the other devices that communicate through it becoming what they call an ultra rhythm, or like an ultratone. Where if it's like biometrically known in certain ways. Ultratone, ultra rhythms. And then it will sort you out through the internet, through your broadcasting live. Like, I can never view none of my live broadcasts again. It will not let me somehow. Or then it'll say error for some reason. But then some of them I can archive. Or some people are like, yeah, dude, I didn't know you streamed. I missed you. You know how I'll catch your messages. And then when I try to give you a message back, you know, through how you messaged me through that stream, I try to give you a message back, and it's not linking back to you. And I'm like, well now I hope Virgo or whoever, James, Dave, Mike, anybody that entered, that wrote a comment that's at least like, you know, hey, I said hi. If I missed that or tried to comment you back through the phone, you know, hey, thanks for subscribing, it won't let me type through the phone to give you a comment back for you being a viewer or a subscriber. I don't understand why. Yeah. Yeah, and that's actually like when you could go back and see the difference between having to use the different codes of behavior now with having to use the different, going from Daily Motion to only being able to use Twitch or YouTube. I have one for Twitch or for whatever else you call it. But now all my other viewers that don't follow or subscribe me through Twitch, how are they going to find me? Unless I can send them a message, like I'll invite through PlayStation, if you're a follower or viewer through PlayStation. But then if you're not linked into that account, then you can't send me comments. So then it screws you up on your end. It's friggin' like, and then you kind of get mad at like one of your favorite streamers, because it's like, damn man, you're only streaming on Twitch now. No wonder I couldn't find you for like 2 years, and now I don't know how to make a Twitch account, and then I make it, and now I can't find you when you're broadcasting. How are we missing each other now? We're tangled up in the blue-fingered net. There is times where I see a lot of people, from first PS4 days, the first year of it, and, a lot of the people that really had and still do very good streams that, ventured off to Twitch or, are doing other things through PC streaming now. Platform. That's where a lot also went. PC streaming, because they're finding ways. I think Twitch or Twitter, whatever it is, it pays you. You get so many people that view you on like. Of course, YouTube will, if you add ads and do this and, things for it. But with me being Mr. Caveman, all out of date and all that, I need literally like Geek Squad or someone to really bring me up to date. 4K, better professional router, streaming system down there, better tablet, better way that I can go with like GoPro Live, things like that. That's kind of why I slacked on it. Lost the enjoyment of the effort that I do through the streams. I don't want it stale every day. Like we're sitting here rolling our eyes at stale friggin' stale dinners and, stale bread being stalemates. Yeah. To each your own, though. It is. I see a lot of people whose streaming views have changed. Sitting on the couch, drinking beer or whatever, having not much to say, but they're still streaming. They got a little bit of music in the background, but they're at least keeping in touch with the people that were there. So it's at least they're still giving their thanks. And I guess having friends in virtual places that you can give a virtual hug or a thumbs up or a, yeah man, cheers, or at least converse that you can relate with. But it's too bad we're not on the deck together, or waking up and getting in the work truck together. And that's what breaks a lot of people's hearts, or makes a lot of people want to do this more, to get out there and actually see people more and use it like a tool other than a fool. There's a way you can use this like a tool, show your art, show your talent, but there's ways you can get on here and use it like a fool. And I've always tried to use it as a tool, communicate, kind of at times entertain a little musically, or crank call here or there, things, but that was kind of noticing what other people were doing to get their attention on the stream. If it was, you know, a foul end on my stream. You know, and it's... Nowadays, it's all, you know, pissing contest. Screw your dirty couch contest, you know. Why you keep the kids locked up in their bedroom and you're flaunting their tax money everywhere. You know, and it just... Whatever. Teach their own. Yeah. 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 And remember, I was talking about, you know, bringing that passage of the Bible up and stuff. And, you know, you pretty much understand it being a man, you know, and how you're saying what James is going through. That basically all it explains. You know, you got a group that's like that. They're getting the dog to bark now. The sun's going down. It's going to be, you know, like that sorcerer power up there, witchcraft power, which kid to make that kid get mad at that kid, you know. Imagine how to make that kid be angry at that one because she might be angry. You know, it's just, the dog ain't barking at you, me, the music on the TV. So you know it's not coming from my end, as you see. Yeah, it's just everywhere, brother. You know, at James's house, buddies I know. I did have a friend that came down here. He came down here last week from Michigan. You know, we grew up in summer. He'd spend the summer with his mom in Quantico, and then when his parents separated, his family was originally from Michigan, but that's where his dad went. He came down, you know, to visit his brothers, a couple of them that are down here, and, you know, at the same time, swing by the house here, spent an hour or two with me. He's having a bad time himself. Old lady ran off with another girl, and he tried to trust the girl because he trusted his wife. Oh, let her move in the house. She'll only be here for like a week and a half. Her and her old man had a bad problem. He came in from an early day at work. There they are in the middle of the living room, carpet licking. Kids cussing at, you know, her stepson cussing at his daughter. So he took his children and left her there. Got an apartment, started fresh. He said they were curled up on the carpet together in a blanket for at least 3 months. Oodles and noodles, you know, one TV, a little bit of Wi-Fi. He said, barely my work laptop, and if I wasn't able to leave the kids at home with my old PlayStation, my work laptop, and a little bit of Wi-Fi, and oodles and noodles, I wouldn't know how they would act, but at least I know they weren't at the home. Kids weren't fighting, and so my God, dude, we're all going through it, aren't we? And he's all, you know, my brother got mad. Why didn't I help him in prison? Why can't I move him to Michigan and put him in a home there and help him pay his fees and do this for him? And he's like, my God, man. More and more wife. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All and I don't know, dude. And it's just like the comments you were saying up there. What is the woman doing to just slack off and the woman responsibility? It's wild. Another one of my buddy's sons got used like that. Had a kid, was working. He was the regional manager at we have a pizza chain, kind of like Domino's, called Vicelli's here. He was regional manager, doing real good. Just had a kid with the girl and came home from work, and you know, the girl's in there with the neighborhood girl, and F you, you don't make enough money, and I'm moving in with my girlfriend. You better start paying child support. You'd be lucky if you see the kid. And they're down there down the street now in the townhouse, living in her girlfriend and their mamas, doing the welfare thing. Here my buddy is, can't afford the bills, lost the townhouse, probably about to lose his car, almost lost his job. Yeah. Crazy, man. It's the only reason I kind of kept my pants up a lot more than I have, and you know, not to accidentally have a child. I definitely love to have a child, or had a child when I was a lot younger, but you really have to know the woman. There is a lot of good women. There really is. There really is. But you know, nowadays, to get a hold of a really good woman, really hard. That's why a lot of guys, you know, they go foreign, man. They go Filipino girls, or they go Japanese. They're taught in their culture, 8 years old. You don't walk on your man's back. You don't disrespect your man. You clean your home. You take care of your children. You know? You don't dare that man to come home from work and wanting to hug you. You know, you greet him at the door. You hug him, you know? Make him happy when he comes home. Exactly. It's all it is. It's simple. It's all it is. It's all it is. It ain't hard. It's harder for the guy. Yeah, right. I know. No bothering, Chiggy. Come here. Come here. See, cop of the hour. And all she's doing is using the Virgo, beating my nephew, knocking his head off his shoulder. And all he wants is his telephone. And all she wants to do is steal it. Cuss down everybody's head. Well, it's not the kids, it's her. That's why she's called Medusa. The snakes are crawling out her head and everybody else's. It's not the kids are like that. Normally, it's when she wants to bite everyone's head behind her ear, playing the Medusa game.
Come here. Bug in your ear. Where's your dick? Where's your ball sack? I'm in the back of your nipple.
See? That's how you talk to people under the age of 10. You talk to people like that, 21 and old. Yo, cop of the hour. Cop of the hour. And dangle of mine. I'm here to. I'm here underwater. That's what we're in. We're waterboarded, having no rights. Playing the water spell. Appreciate you gathering the box up, man. You know I always tell you, you don't gotta do that. And I really appreciate that. If and when it makes it, you know, that will definitely be live, as always. Just pretty much on the strap down end, man. Need a little jingling money and get it on.
Take the objective.
It's definitely my plan. If the congressman can get it done, that's my plan.
Yeah, that ass is like.
I know how it is, bro.
Bro, when is this shit gonna end? We need to hold the next one.
I'm having a live stream to teammates, so if you hear me talking, you know, other things than the game we're in right now. I'm talking to a couple of my viewers.
I was about to say that motherfucker better now.
Good things like that happen, Virgo. Man, then I could just start doing surprises for friends, you know.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, come on, man.
Overhead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'm really hoping to do that at that age, too. We got real big physical.
Contesting hardpoint.
Get that manly age physical.
Contesting hardpoint.
Using flashbang.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Enemy air patrol inbound. We've lost the hardpoint.
I haven't quit working out. I still do a little basic workout throughout the week. Sit-ups, push-ups, calisthenics,
Hardpoint
stretches,
identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. This isn't how we drilled it.
pumping on dumbbells,
Frag out.
30-pounders. I'm just not using a lot of my lower body anymore.
Grenade out.
Yeah, you can't. As much as I'm feeling it a little bit, become a lump on the log, or you know, you can't let yourself permanently become like that. Yeah. So yeah, you always see me walking, pacing, checking the dog.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It drowned everything out too much. Yeah. Did you guys get any flooding real bad when that last storm went through? Tropical storm, hurricane. We got bad flooding here. Tornado scenes in some areas. A lot of limbs, trees down. Definitely, you know, torrential flooding. Too much rain, yeah. Yeah, so much rain it was just knocking trees over here too. Trees. Things in the garden turning into mud. And, you know, tomato plants welting over, getting too wet. And then when that hot heat comes out there and hits it, and a lot of it's that wet, it cooks it. It's that old saying, man, you gotta try to bring the plants in the garage if you got one, you know, or, oh man. You can't dig them up out of the ground though if you got them in the garden box. Things like that, yeah. Or if your tomato plant by this time is way too big. We're allowed in Virginia. They made it a medical. I heard they did in Alabama too. They finally got a medical, and they're working on what Virginia finally got to. Recreational, but we don't have any dispensaries or anything. They have gifting. You can get it gifting, they call it. You're allowed to grow at your home now, no problem. They had a big thing with DC and Virginia, like right at midnight when they congratulated us when we were allowed. They were handing 6 seeds out to people, and they were handing clones. A lot of the distributors and vendors from DC. They met across the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, and they met in a big park there, and they had a big festival at midnight. Toke up together, and we're handing people 6 seeds. You're allowed to apply in Virginia to get 6 seeds, or then you can go to the seed bank, and you can also get clones. It'll automatically ship you 6 seeds, or you can go there and get clones. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Take the objectives. Hardpoint located.
Now, if I had my own pad and, you know, my own money and my own things like that, it'd be a lot, you know, different on my end. Yeah, that's why I was bringing up. Is I guess it's time to, you know, do a real good physical and, you know, do a heads to the toe checkup and
shut the fuck up, dude? Nobody gives a fuck.
Hey, that's what life's about. You don't give a heck about life, then don't listen to it. I'm not gonna live stream, man. I'm talking to some of my viewers.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
You're on stream, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, nigger.
It's okay. People nowadays, that's how we all are, man. When I get a little rude or ain't no problem with it, buddy. And hey, I'm probably having a bad game because I'm using a single fire rifle as well.
Contesting hard point.
I'm trying to complete all my marksmanship rifles. Yeah, I will stop babbling and play more. I do see we are getting catch up. Leave them in the mustard.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard
Confirming man down. Frag out. C4 located.
I mean, I could always switch to a different class, like machine gun, extended clip,
hostile counter spy plane established above.
grenade launcher.
Hard point identified. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point is secured. Hard point lost. Enemy hard established above.
I haven't played hardcore version in a long time. I used to only play hardcore. That's when they had clan wars too. We were an all-diamond clan division. I had 2 people from Major League Gaming that played. Yeah, they're still on my friends list. They're all West Coasters. Yeah, West Coasters. Somebody got better internet, all this extra speed.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Frag out.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Simran, napalm strike flashback. Counter deployed. Hard point is secured.
Hostile spy destroyed.
Hostile action.
They're in the hangar, guys. Yeah, be careful. They're in the hangar.
We've lost the hard point. Hard point identified.
Cockeyed with that.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Yeah.
Hard point locked down. We've lost the hard point. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Then again, I'm sure by next month, I'll be needing to do remote too. And I'll wear these bad boys out. With the left thumb button, the toggle switch. think I'll be able to use my warranty though for the remote.
Grenade out.
Hardpoint is secured.
Behind you.
Testing hardpoint.
There's another one in there.
Tally hostile hand cannon.
Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secured. Contesting
See
hardpoint.
that guy hit my buddy with the shotgun? Damn. No, them are damn revolvers. Good Lord.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Frag out.
Let's try that again.
Straight front incoming on your location. Hardpoint locked down. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Can't do it. Can't do it, Captain. We're getting stuck in the glitch. Oh my God. Stuck in the glitch.
Flashbang.
Blue belly itcher.
You don't want your kitty speaking Russian. Fight back.
Yeah, see? You gotta speak in Russian. Stuck in the glitch. We're stuck in the glitch.
Using
Everybody
flashbang.
sound like they're speaking Russian. You say they'll drop the bomb.
Hardpoint. We're running out of time,
Tank
MI6.
thrown.
Should I run for president someday?
Zap droid planted.
Your sound turret has been destroyed.
Sending frag grenade.
Wow, cockeye and whopjaw. Yeah, we're being too glitched. That should have been 2 headshots. Calm.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Well, it's more her show.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
You know, it's her show. If you don't know.
Oh, with the
And
game,
Joe's
it's
show.
Thank you.
It's her show. Joe's just the guy to let you know.
I have messed with 24 piece.
Boy, it was streaking on us. Good one. Yeah, we have a typical tomato and herbs going. You were talking about the garden, I don't know if they state that it's not too late to do any 420 croppage, you know, now that it's allowed. I'm not sure if they're going to want to attempt that this year. If I had my way, put a nice tent in the home and start that way. That's one thing my buddy got into, though, being a Michigan. He's really gotten into that hobby a little bit. Yeah. Not yet, at least. Good to be there soon. But I did hear that somewhere over the media and the airwave about Alabama. I don't know how that works if you get medically cleared. Where do you get it from? You know, that's my blues clue. Where and how do you get it? Do they got a special place where you can go? That's the medical store, but it's not considered a dispensary. Then you have like some kind of special numbers that you internet, and they give you sites now. Oh that's already how easy it is here. Heck, but with my mom getting all her checkups and procedures she just went through, they already put her on the medical thing. Oh man, yeah. If you know, if you're stating that you do like to use that, that's what helps you at times. Well, we'll just go ahead and automatically put you down, man. Do you mind? Here's your card. Here's your number. Yeah. I think they did the same with my stepdad. He went for his checkup last month. I think they did, both of them did, for their checkup last month. Yeah. Like on top of that, me not being the person that's, you know, not communicating on the other side of that. I don't know what they got to do or where they go. What happens after you are accepted? I know that all of it's on the internet. Research it. Find out where to go. I heard a lot of people really choose not to go that route because they don't want them all up in their business. You know, when you're buying it, where you bought it.
Hardpoint located. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
It's hard playing with this gun.
Hardpoint lost.
I'm kind of like a running gunner when I play this, as you see. I'm not really like stay back. You know, use that marksmanship like standing distance. I'm more like, man, I gotta get active.
Hostiles have captured the
Makes it
hardpoint.
very unactive. I do gotta shoot.
Identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Flashbang going out.
have captured the hard point. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located.
Flashbang going out.
Plane established overhead.
Frag out.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. We're losing this fight. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost.
I'll be glad when I'm done with this
Sending
stuff.
frag grenade.
I need to use a
Hardpoint identified.
double XP token for the gun,
Hardpoint is secure. Contested.
and then I can
We've lost the
complete it
hardpoint.
more. Yeah.
Hardpoint
That's all I'm
locked
trying
down.
to do is unlock and complete it all until it's maxed out.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Using
Hostiles have
flashbang.
captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Flashbang.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Who got sick? They got a little bit of automatic cash.
Artillery targeting detected.
Working on this too.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Automatic pistol right here.
Using flashbang. Frag out. Watch out, Semtech.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
Flashbang going out.
We're taking control.
Flashbang thrown. Sending frag grenade.
Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
You were up there.
Net call. Hostile air patrol detected.
Flashbang coming in.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Oh, dude.
Hardpoint lost.
I downloaded that new, well, it's not new, it was free. The Battlefield, or Battlegrounds. WWE Battlegrounds. That game's pretty fun, man. Yeah, check that out. Kids, yeah, the kids will like that. I asked the kids if they had that for Xbox. They said they didn't see it.
Hardpoint identified.
They didn't think it was free or they didn't care. Yeah, that game is fun. WWE Battlegrounds. Yeah.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hold fast, people. sentry turret active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Ram turret's up.
Hard point locked down. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Flashbang going out.
Trying to make a comeback on this. Come on, team.
Bang out. Get your sign.
Enemy spy
Yeah, that's how you do it.
CIA, we're almost out of time.
See, that's
Hostiles have captured
normally, I'd have my grenade launcher right there, but they were all cluttered up.
Flashbang.
Yeah, they're still down there.
hard point is secure.
Spy plane exiting mission area. Give them hell, guys.
Sending frag grenade.
Great job, CIA. No muss, no fuss.
They're done.
Anyone else experience a shit ton of bugs in this game?
It did seem a little laggy, yeah.
Like literally, what the hell was that?
I had a couple connection interruptions in the beginning of the game.
That was just like, yeah.
Damn, we're at 99,
I just was
98. What is this weapon now? 35. I gotta use a token. Let's see. I will burn a 30 minute. Go for 30. Don't want to spend.
Hard point. Cartel.
Cartel? Armando?
Babe, shut that fan off.
That way, at least you know you got me for another 30 minutes here.
Fuck is that noise?
Other guys, Mike, we're a game chat.
Yeah, I'm having a live stream. We're multiply echoing through 5,000 devices.
Hard point. Take the objectives. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. We're pulling ahead. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have
See
the
me
hardpoint.
chasing that guy in the trench coat.
We're losing the advantage.
Using flashbang.
Yeah, backfire him. Everything.
Hardpoint is
And I
secure.
run right up the back.
We're taking control. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint.
Rubber bullets.
We've lost the
Throwing
hardpoint.
flash.
Hardpoint is secure.
Come on, man.
Hardpoint contested.
You're gonna be my nemesis, aren't you? You're right on my ass again. There you are. Where you at?
Threat neutralized.
Hardpoint identified.
Told you it's gonna be my
Hardpoint
nemesis.
locked down.
Is either linked on me like AI?
Throwing grenade.
Enemy RCXD detected. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Throwing flash.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
I normally don't camp like that. Just got to sometimes. You got to sometimes.
Hardpoint is secure. Take the win. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Now we're streaking. We got 4 now. Get my blood thirsty.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
Using flashbang. Throwing lethal.
boy. Is that what you're wanting?
Hardpoint is secure.
I understand.
Hardpoint contested.
I know. I will.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Sniper on the window. Oh,
Hardpoint contested.
he's still in there.
Flashbang out. Throwing grenade.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Mission complete. Clean up crews, ensure there are no survivors.
Bring the prisoners to me.
Boy, you are. I got all the way to 55 on that gun. 45. We're only at 37. See? It's got a no stock. We don't want that. Okay. 18. It's too good.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We're taking control. Hardpoint lost. We've fallen behind. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is outside. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
That are possessed.
We're in the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured. Enemy spy plane inbound. We're losing this fight. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Unbelievable.
Hardpoint locked down.
Pumping on that sniper rifle.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Unbelievable.
Damn truck deployed.
We balled.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Throwing frag grenade.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
Hostile sentry.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostile sentry turret active. Hardpoint contested. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We're losing
you do it, man.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh,
Requesting spy plane above.
Spy plane above. Sensors live.
Flashbang going
Hard
out.
point is secure.
Spy plane fuel check 50%. Counter spy plane in position. Deploying ECM.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy care package above.
Spy plane exiting area 1.
We're in the lead. Hard point contested. Multiple detected. Hostiles have the hard point. We've lost the lead.
Flashbang thrown.
They're kicking on. Fight back, damn it.
Hostiles.
Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. Enemy RCXD detected. We're pulling ahead. Hard point contested.
catch up. Leave them in the mustard.
Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. This isn't working. We're behind. Hostile care package inbound.
Sentry turret available.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Gas line neutralized.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Them guys is in that basketball room. Break room.
Hard point
Oh.
located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Set rep. Enemy attack helo above. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile artillery targeting active.
Your sentry turret has
Contesting
been
hard
destroyed.
point. Contesting hard point.
Flashbang thrown.
Hard point lost. We've lost the hard point.
Grenade out.
Hard point is secure. Hard point lost. Pull the damn plug. Deconflict and move to exfil.
Good game.
Withdraw, withdraw. They've got us beat.
You're obviously gonna get me in here. Oh. Might get me in the end of this streak. 2 times. Beginning and the end. go. Just got 99. One more. Battle pass to be done. More things for my weapons here. And we got 5 more minutes on the XP. We'll make this the last game of the evening. Fat cat daddy.
Was kicking chicken.
Not much, buddy.
Hardpoint identified.
It was in the corner.
They're all in the back of the info center.
You're in the lead.
In the info center area.
I got one, I couldn't get them all.
We are losing
Yeah,
this.
I'm using a single shot marksman rifle. I'll be
Hardpoint locked down.
I'll
Watch
be
out
pretty,
behind you, man.
yeah, I'll be pretty rough here.
We have taken the lead.
But I will be on the hard point, things like that as much. To the left of you, to the left of you, to the left of you, to the left of you.
Hardpoint lost.
Damn it, man.
Lead.
Alright, well.
Flashbang. Frag out.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Getting ready to be one of the hallways, isn't it?
Flashbang out.
But they got a trophy in there, be careful. They have a trophy. Yeah, I took care of the trophy. They got too many guys that are running. You know,
Oh,
running,
God damn it, man. I'm
stabbing.
trying to get to the next one. They're almost there already.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of people on their team that are running. I think the guy has baton sticks, knives, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
One more's in there, get him. I got him. There's our hard point. Let's go grab this other one. Catch up and leave him in the mustard. They're all running in the middle of the tracks right now. They're heading to the other one.
Coming up the ladder right now.
Are they coming behind us? Okay, from behind us, yeah. I got one of them. I got the hard point. I got the top of it. Got the top of it. Coming down for the track. I can't get them all. The only guy that's getting me is the guy that's running. The Adler guy. And they're all up there again at the top of it. Oh, come on, train. You're really darn. I went to throw a grenade and it bounced right off the train and hit me. Go to the other one. Got her in the middle.
You're letting them steal our victory.
Use your flashbang.
I'm trying all I can.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound.
We gotta hand it to us, dude. Come on, guys. You cussing at me or everybody?
I'm cussing at everybody that wants to hear it.
Hardpoint lost.
I'm cussing to
Enemy
the
deploying
telephone.
proximity mine.
Wait till you walk your ass over there.
Yeah, she's already starting her ignorant hyenas game. That's the name, Uncle. Sweet little sister. Shit. Aggravated. Angry at gosh darn 40 kids.
That is a failed DJI. All survivors are TB.
Driving everybody up
Loss
the
is
wall.
unacceptable. Come on, let's go.
Good game. Back out of this lobby. Tokens are finished. Man, guys, thanks for tuning in. Are you still here, Virgo? Anybody that's still here, thanks for tuning in. You know what I've been saying. Sorry I ain't been able to you know, put much out. I didn't want to leave people hanging. So kind of did or at least we can talk and hang out, say hi a little bit. Yeah. Get up right. I'm trying to finish the rest of this stuff I got to go through. Game. See, I always go through the green stuff I just unlocked. That way it doesn't like stack up and backlog. Destroy 50 enemy school streets or vehicles. Call that the radar. And they gave me a new emblem. That was for hitting tier 99. That's pretty cool. Figure I'll slap it on there because I just unlocked it. See, now it's down there where the calling card is. They gave me that in the battle pass. Figured I'd use that for a little. What else did we get here? Let's say I didn't completely see it was new. And that way, you know, everything's clear. It shows me what's new. See, Battle Pass finishes at 100. Halfway there. I get that new skin. Yeah, my guy will look like that. For that character. All like holographic, translucent. Get a little more for that. That's pretty much where we're at. Call of Duty. Appreciate you tuning in. I'll see what we can't do later on here through the week. See if we can't do a real live one, not through the game. I'm glad to see everybody. I hope things get better, and they'll probably get worse. Hopefully, no matter how hard we try. Yeah, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll keep in touch that way. Hopefully everything gets here safe and sound. Your very unexpected, unneeded gifts. But I do enjoy it, and I very well appreciate it. And they are very surprising. I can't say they're not unneeded. They're, what can I say? You know what I'm getting at. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. So that way if I'm not on the stream, at least James will shoot me the message like normal. Cool, guys. Man, I hope the best for James again. One thing after another. Man. Okay, guys. Peace and love. I realize I need to do this at least 2 or 3 times a week. Not 2 or 3 times a month. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.